Hello everyone. In this small tutorial, I'll show you how you can extract text from Google Cloud Vision API. So without wasting any further time, let's get started by importing the necessary modules. As you already know, most of our image files are either JPG files, BMP files or PNG files. In order to successfully transmit data between our system and Google servers, we'll need to encode the images in form of B64 encoding so that there is effective transmission of data between the source and the receiver. So that is where this function called as make image data comes in handy. The next function that I've created is called as request OCR, which accepts three input: the URL, that is the API URL, the API key that you would have received once you've signed up for this service, and the image path is nothing else but the image location of where your image exists. In this line of code, what you are essentially doing is you are encoding the image from your current format, that is the JPG, PNG or the other formats that you have, into B64 format. Once the encoding is done, now you have to hit the API in order to get the response. So I'm using a post request. I'm passing in the end URL, that is my API URL. I'm passing in the encoded data, that is the image data. And I'm also passing in the API key. So let me run this cell in order to include this in memory. My API key is stored into a JSON file called as vision_api.json. So I load the content of that JSON file into a variable called as data. So let me run this cell. In this part of the code, I define the endpoint URL, which is the Vision API URL. Essentially, the data that I have, that is something that I've read from my JSON file, is a dictionary. In order to actually access my API key, I'll kind of make use of the key inside that dictionary called as API key. And I pass in the image location, which is image.jpg, since I'm running it in the same folder where my file exists. So I'm not giving it the absolute path, but I'm giving it a relative path. So let me run this cell. Let me now go forward and show you the image as well. Well, this is the image that I have in hand. It consists of text which belong to two different languages. One of them is English and the other is Hindi. Let's now go forward and validate how good our Google OCR engine is performing. Now that everything is set up, now I call the request OCR function by passing in the necessary parameters and saving the result into a variable called as result. So let me run this cell. Now that we've got a response, let's validate if the response is correct or incorrect. So let me run this cell. So there is no error that is printing. So essentially I've got the right response. Let me go forward and look at the response content. So this is essentially the response that you get once you use Google Vision API. You get a bounding poly, that is essentially the vertices of where the text was located. And in the description section, you get the actual text that was detected in that region. Let me go forward and show you line by line in terms of the text that was generated. So let me run this cell. So as you can clearly see, it's able to detect both Hindi and English very accurately. So it is able to detect South block as well as South block in English. So it's doing a very accurate job in terms of coming out with predictions. Let's now go forward and try to visualize the bounding boxes that are generated using the Google OCR API. To achieve this task, what I've done is I've created a function called as gen_chord, which takes in the result that I just showed you. It creates a data frame called as chord_df, which will contain nothing else but your x coordinates and the y coordinates in terms of where the text was located. Next up, I find the max and min values with respect to x and y. And then I use that to visualize the overall rectangle in the region where the text was generated. So let me run this cell. Now is the time to visualize the bounding box for the word block, which is essentially our last result. So let me go forward and run these cells. As you can clearly see, the text detected is block and it is clearly able to identify where the block was located. So this was a small video demo that I had in mind in order to demonstrate the power of Google Cloud Vision API service. I hope you liked the video. If you do like the content that I post on my channel, it would be really motivating if you can press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to be notified for future amazing videos on data science and machine learning. Thank you so much for watching the video.